Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motskis, and today is our Sunday box opening.
Hey!
Hello!
All right, so if you're new here, we are a ding.
I don't know if it wasn't the doorbell. You're good. It is me.
Come in. If you're new here, we are a mother-daughter duo. We have a quilt shop in Central Washington State. We've been here for 26 years. We have about it's a 5,000 square foot building, maybe around 12,000 bolts of fabric. And we have a retreat center with large, medium, and small retreat facilities for your group or for hosted retreats. We do the YouTube channel thing where we do the box openings, which today, Sundays at 12:30. We also do it Wednesday nights at 5 o'clock every week, where we show you the brand new things that have just come in the store. We also have tutorials and classes, and we do a chat with friends every Wednesday morning. We do quilting cruises, book club.
Just a bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. Just because, we like to hang out and we like to chit-chat. And speaking of book club, I need to have a talk with you.
Talk with me?
Yes.
You don't like my book?
Well, it's a weird thing. So, it's just a weird thing. Did I mention this already on Wednesday?
Yes.
I'm going to mention it again. It bears repeating.
You have to remember, I do not recommend books to our book club because I am not the norm. I am a fantasy romance reader. Which all of you know who are fantasy romance readers, we are SMUT readers.
SMUT. Oh my goodness.
How fantasy works.
I suppose that's right. And it's a funny thing because we were talking about this, Pa and I were talking about this the other night, that the number one selling genre in the United States is romance.
Oh.
That's what people that are purchasing books, purchasing on Audible, purchasing in bookstores, I guess checking out online, whatever, is romance. That's what everybody wants to read. Now, here's the funny thing. Me, being 62 years old, romance, to me, is a very specific definition, right? He's going to do the dishes for me. He's going to take me out to dinner. He's going to, let me sleep in. There's maybe bring me flowers, but I don't know so much about that. That is not
fantasy
the
romance.
novellas.
No,
that is not romance. What they are talking about is
what's happening behind closed doors.
Private. Very, very private. It should not be you can say we went into the bedroom, and then in the next sentence you can say the next morning when we woke up. That's all I need to know. I feel like the rest of that is not my business. And it is described in crazy detail. And I just have to say, I'm 62 years old. I wasn't born yesterday. I have given birth to 3 children. Real romance.
Oh, yeah. No.
It's not like that. Come on.
It's in a fantasy world. It's not real.
Come on. I know. So what happened was, to bring some of you guys up to speed, is that last Monday was our book club. So we talked about The Lake House was the book that we had all picked, that all of us senior citizens picked to read. It was a very nice historical fiction book. It was good. And, it kind of spanned a couple of generations. But anyway, it was a mystery, and there wasn't any cussing in it. And it was great. Mm-hmm. And then we asked, well, Brianna, what are you reading? Because Brianna didn't read our book because she was
reading
too busy.
This 650-page novel.
And she couldn't put it down because it was just so good. And it's like, well, tell us about the book. So she describes the book, which it sounds really good. That what it is.
It is good. Actually, all the bedroom scenes out and the F-bombs. It is good.
After you take out the F-bombs and the bedroom scenes, it would probably be a 200-page book.
Maybe a 350-page book. There's a little more content than that.
It is so much. So much.
Maybe.
And when they're not doing it, they're talking about it and thinking about it.
There's a bunch of teenage girls, let me just tell you.
Lord. It's terrible.
Again, it's fantasy romance. It's y'all know if you read it. If you don't read it, it's not necessarily when you
I just feel like I just feel like I have to do a little disclaimer because on that day, on Monday, all of us are going, "Oh look, I can get it."
But
on Audible.
I also told all you it is fantasy romance.
I know, but
It is.
I don't feel like you appropriately warned us. My ears are my ears still red?
I know. I keep thinking when Marge. Oh, I want to read it. Marge, you shouldn't read it.
Marge, you shouldn't read it. Well, and you can fast forward, but most of the book is it. You know, and here's the funny thing about it is that I mean I'm still listening to it, and I do it on Audible, not on the. And I have to say I am into it. Because the story itself is very interesting.
It's very
It is a
interesting.
very unique thing. So what it is this woman dies and she goes up to heaven. And so she describes what heaven is like. A whole
Entirely
different.
Mm-hmm.
Totally different take on, and I kept thinking, oh, you know, if there was going to be anybody be offended, I don't know how you can be offended. You know, I worried about it a little bit first, but no, it's okay. It's very good. It's very good. You know, I don't agree with everything.
I agree.
You know, but I love it. she put a lot of thought into it, and the whole idea of energy.
That's how I described it too, and then gave you your little disclaimers.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
yeah. It is super interesting, and I'm
good.
almost. I think I'm like in
context.
chapter like 54, and now I want to know
skip
how
the
it
next
ends.
few chapters because it's all SMUT.
Oh,
like,
I know, because
skip
he's finally
50.
healed.
Yeah, skip 55 and
I knew
probably
that was going to
56.
happen. It already has begun.
Skip it. It's just
I'm at
he's
the
home.
shower
He's home
scene.
from war, and he's been to war for like 6 months. So,
2.5.
anyways, in her life, it's dog years. So move past the. Oh my gosh, I love you. I miss you. I'm glad you're home. Skip chapter 55 and I think 56. There's no pertinent information in there.
Yeah. I keep hitting my little, because I do Audible, and I keep hitting the little 15-second. Still? Come on again.
Come on.
Come on.
We're at 3 minutes.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. Yeah. And I was cooking dinner last night, and I didn't have I usually have my headphones on, but for some reason I didn't.
Oh no, you were just like listening to it out loud?
know. No one was in the house with me.
Until there was.
And then
Our house is tiny.
my house is tiny. If you open the door, you will hear what I'm doing in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course, Pa comes in. It's like, wait, what? Turn that back on. No. Nobody needs to hear that. Just clean out your ears right now.
Private.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, the name of the book, if we didn't tell you, I don't know why we need
Is For Whom the Bells Toll. Or For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Belle.
By J.C.
Somebody from the Pacific Northwest.
It's her first novel. It's very good.
It is
I was
good.
on a wait list for it, and it's very good. It's entirely, if you are a fantasy romance reader,
You would love it.
You would love it. We read a lot of the same storylines. This was an entirely different storyline. And it's totally worth it. And
it's
at the
very good.
moment, it is only available on Audible or book form. And I happen to be reading it in book form. But
Did you finish?
no, I'm close.
Well, let me finish before you.
I know, don't tell
I
me.
kind of couldn't put it down. She's right.
It's really hard for that. But now I'm at the part where decisions have to be made, and I'm not ready for that.
About whether she's going back.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I'm
you
pretty
won't
sure
say anything.
I'm pretty sure she's staying, but I don't want to be brokenhearted. So I'm getting there.
Anyway.
I'll finish it this weekend. Don't worry.
Anyway, yeah, I hope we didn't blow it if you're in the middle of
So,
it.
yeah,
trying to muscle through it. But, and I don't know, maybe some people secretly like the romance stuff. I have
Like,
and
I
the
know
F-bombs is the
I know
other thing
Lori
that's hard
reads fantasy stuff because she's recommended me some books. Allison, I don't know if you are. I apologize. Don't judge me any differently.
Well, I think you're not alone. I think you're not alone. I think a lot of people like that. I don't mind the fantasy so much. I think some of it, I just think it's
Not unnecessary.
unnecessary.
We can read between the lines. Yeah.
I mean,
So-
what are you going to do with that book? You can't have that book in your house.
Yeah, my kids can't read it.
No.
I always wonder about authors like that. What happens when your kid wants to read it?
I know.
What happens when your kid's of age and decides, oh, mom writes stuff that I'm able to read. Oh, I'm going to read it. No,
No.
We're going to burn them.
No.
I would feel like I'd have to write under like a pen name.
Yeah.
So my kids never know who it actually is. I'd be horrified.
Super horrified.
So I don't know.
Anyway, I just
Okay.
wanted to say the book is I'm super invested. I want to know what happens. I feel like I agree. I feel like I'm going to be sad.
Yeah.
But I want to know. But I think it is interesting. And I think also, I just love the whole, all of the takes on religion.
I do too. I think
and that cool. Everybody was represented.
The only thing that I feel like, at least since I've started reading, is she hasn't like ran into anybody. Like she hasn't seen.
I know. I thought about that too. If you go to heaven, I want to look up. I want to go find.
And I won't run this out, but she first when she gets there, she finds her cat, her childhood cat, which I think is great because I'm waiting for my dog. So that's who I'm going to go see first, and then I'm going to visit everybody else. But she hasn't ran into grandma. She hasn't ran into, I know. So I was surprised because I felt like, maybe there's going to be another.
Or somebody else cool. Leonardo da Vinci or, there's other people. Yeah.
So we haven't ran into anybody cool. And I was surprised by that.
I waited for that.
Yeah, I was waiting for her to run into
but
somebody at the coffee shop.
I love her. There are parts of it, it's totally worth, all of the F-bombs and all. I don't know. You have to decide if it's worth it or not. But some of the descriptions of paradise and what heaven looks like. All I was ever told, streets of gold. Okay, but what else? What else is up there? So the way she describes it, pretty well, and all of the layouts and all of the different realms and all of everything. But then when you get to go to your house is very specific. It's absolutely the color you want, the door that you want, the everything.
It's so cool.
And what's nice is her house's name is Carl.
Yeah.
And Carl keeps it clean for her.
Takes care of her.
Whatever she needs is just sitting right there, takes care of the dishes, and I keep thinking that's exactly what paradise would look like.
And I was like, pure romance. Right there. Carl is my man.
Carl. Love that part. I love Carl.
Carl makes the bed. It's great.
I know.
It's great.
I'm worried that she's going to move out of Carl and move in with
oh my gosh,
her boyfriend. No, she needs Carl. I need a Carl. Anyway, right. It's kind of a fun book. But anyway, little disclaimer.
But the reason why our book club was weird, it's all scattered. Like we have like 3 or 4 books if you want to read it or whatever, because we're not doing book club in August because we won't be here. We'll be, of course, cruising. So we won't meet up again until September. So I thought, well, read whatever you want to read. Yeah. Here's a couple. This is what I'm reading. This is what Mom wants to read. This is what Marge wants to read. So we're just pick what you want. Because a lot of people on our book club actually do listen to their books instead of read their books. So we have kind of all over the place. So you have plenty of time to read whatever you want to. And we'll talk about it.
And I would like to talk about this book with a group of my peers, and you. But somebody that was raised very, very conservative Baptist, there's things in there that I can really relate to. And so there's some stuff that, and now, some of the metaphysical stuff that's kind of interesting, there's just some stuff in there that I think is interesting, and I think it would be fun to talk about and see what everybody thinks. None of us will agree, probably. Yeah. But I think it's
and don't feel pressure to read it. If you're like, oh my gosh,
don't feel pressure because
if you don't feel like you want to read it, don't read it. We'll spoil it for you.
Yeah. Yeah. So many F-bombs. So many.
So must be totally new to it.
That's what I was thinking, because I think I
did a lot. Again, I am reading it, so I can, scan through things.
Oh, maybe you just jump over, and I'm hearing.
You're hearing.
That could be a difference.
Yelled at you.
Because I can really, because I can start a page that way and go, and now out of the bedroom.
Yeah.
Whereas it's different
detailed.
when you're reading.
Yeah. So,
anyway.
Yeah, so I'll link in the description below. I'll link the book club page on our website so you can watch the live and also see the newsletter about what kind of books we're talking about. But yeah. Mine definitely has a warning label on it.
So much.
I'm a millennial and I do not read
so much
wartime murder mysteries. I do for book club.
My choice was, some
Free
sort
time.
of Agatha Christie.
Not so much. Even my book I'm taking on the cruise with me is not a wartime murder mystery. I mean, there's probably murder in it, but probably not.
Not my kind of murder.
Yeah. Not that we really need to find out who done it.
Yeah, it's a funny deal.
Yeah. So we find every excuse to hang out with you.
We do. Yes, well, it's kind of fun hang out with friends, and that's why it takes me so long now to answer emails and do my texts, and that's why I'm always so behind. And do it once a day because
she's visiting.
Chit chat. It's like, I know. Yeah. Let's see. So a couple other things we should remind you of is, let's see. So this week is business as usual. We are going to, we've started filming some of the
Bra
auction donations. And so if you don't know what that is, on October 25th, we're going to have our fundraiser for breast cancer fighters, 50 women and men, if that have specifically breast cancer that are currently going through all of that might just need a little bit of some encouragement and some help. Our goal is to raise over $1,100 for each one, so we need to raise $56,000.
We can do it.
And I think we can do it. I totally think we can do it. But we do it because we have really good friends.
Yes.
That send us quilts and, quilt kits, and what else do we have out there? Table runners and mug rugs and homemade bowls, all kinds of fun things. Whatever you'd like to, send all of those. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to do it every week. We've got some other stuff going on with the cruise the next 2 weeks, but we're going to try to show you every Friday morning what's going on with the what are you doing?
You have a newspaper.
I have a newspaper.
You have an article?
I was reading
Are you on the front
debate.
page?
No, I was reading the debate between the current and opposing mayor.
Oh yeah, it's an election year.
It's
In Soap Lake?
Ephrata.
No.
Oh, wait, Freda. Yeah, I was going to say Soap Lake. We don't have
Freda.
Oh, yeah, it's Bruce, who has been for forever.
Yeah, Reem and Oliver.
Oliver.
He's reading those
Oliver's,
papers.
pulling a page out of Trump's book, apparently.
Oh.
He's going to do it for free.
I thought he already did it for free.
Oliver's not the mayor. Reem is.
Bruce Reed.
Bruce Reem.
Got it.
Oliver's like, yeah, I'll do it for free. It's
Yeah, he doesn't
It's like
care.
2017 a month that they make, and he's like,
Wow.
the city deserves that money more than I do. I have a business.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of nice.
It's like 3 pages of. I was reading.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, what are you doing? We're fixing machines.
done 4 today, 5 today, and then I had time to read the paper.
Oh.
And now I'm bugging you guys.
Now he's out. Yeah.
So Jordan's here every Friday to clean and service machines. So, and he can
Long
do.
arm tomorrow. From Wenatchee to Leavenworth to Moses.
Moses.
Oh.
Cool.
Exciting. Very nice. Yeah. And when people come out and do their retreats, he'll go out there.
Yep.
Almost every time.
Yeah, pretty much every. If there's at least 1 or 2 or whatever, I'll usually go out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't have to leave. He'll do it while you guys are having dinner or something.
Yeah.
You can just flag, these one, and he'll chit chat with you real fast what's happening. Chit chat with everybody. You guys go have your dinner. When the time you come back, he might be finished.
Yeah.
He'll wait for you to come back.
And they're
chit-chat.
always really impressed that you're just so friendly and that you just not even slightly intimidated. And you'll talk to everybody. It's like, that's him. Yeah. Jordan's always been like that. Even as a
talk to
kid.
anybody.
Yeah, you talk to anybody.
No stranger danger here.
No. No. It was such a worry. Oh,
That's
I
my
was
kids.
always, he was the one that was going to get in the van.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
My kids
Got
are the
candy?
same.
I'll come. Looking for a dog? I'll help you. You just want somebody to ride shotgun with you? I'm your man.
Heck yeah. Are you going to take me to my mom? Awesome.
We need
Yeah.
snacks.
I don't know how you were never abducted.
Orion's the same way.
I worry.
Aurora is bad. She'll walk up to people and just say hi.
Oh, I know. So does Harper. Harper is my worry wart. Trust me. I told Robert, because Robert doesn't necessarily like that you see the kids. He
doesn't. But
worries about it. But you guys are, I feel like our YouTube is very unique. We're not going to have any weird.
Bunch of old grandmas.
We're not going to have bad people wandering to see what happened. What's
Old
fabric.
grandmas can be dangerous too if they got the right size stick.
She'll wallop you too.
That's the generation that would hit you with a stick.
No, I would only spank you guys, not those precious grandbabies.
That is true. It's not the same grandma that raised me. I don't tell you.
Candy first, then
It's different now.
It's so different.
They didn't eat very good, but they had plenty of. They're definitely full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
what
yeah,
they-
I always tell Robert if your daughter ever gets into a van because she's gonna go help find a puppy or they have
She
a puppy,
is.
y'all will know about it because you will find her before she leaves Grant County.
yeah.
Because you guys all know what she looks like.
See, it's a good thing.
It is a good thing.
It's a good thing.
And
You did an Amber Alert.
our village doesn't have to be small; it can be large.
That's right.
So yeah,
That's right.
because my kids are far too friendly.
Yeah. Well, because they're used to seeing people.
Yeah,
They come out
and they know-
People at the retreat. You don't know me, but I watch you all the time. I'm from Virginia. Get a big
I know
hug.
you. I know your mom.
I'm from Maine. You get a big hug. I'm from Florida. You get a big hug. Hey, I know you. Get in your van, sure.
It's fine.
I know.
I love airplanes.
Let's go.
It's so bad.
Mom said it was okay. All right.
Yeah. It's scary parenting my babies and your babies.
Yeah.
I know.
Brittany takes the kids to the pool every Mondays. And Harper, again, she takes Harper and Wyatt, and she's like, you've told me before that she has no stranger danger, which is odd. Harper was my baby who was terrified of everybody.
If you looked
It
at
was
her,
so,
she would
until
cry.
she was 3 years old, like, her doctor was concerned about how high her anxiety was as an infant. And just going in to see him and the nurse, it was awful. We cried and screamed the entire time we were there. And then now we're little Miss Bubble Pants who knows everybody. And she's like, I was so worried because she talks to everybody. And she finally had to say, Harper, these are the ground rules. You have to come talk to me. You can't go anywhere with anybody. Whatever. If you have to, you walk someone to the bathroom because they don't know where it is, you need to come to me first and say, hey, this is Susie. And Susie doesn't know where the bathroom is. So I'm going to just show her where the door is. Because if you go through that door and you don't come back, I don't know who you're with. So, yes, I'm sorry. My kids like everybody.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
a sweet thing.
And then I get texts from a couple of the lifeguards. Oh my gosh, Harper was there. She was so great. She recognized me. Or if your daughter's all
She
funny.
recognizes everybody.
Yeah, I was in purple today and she didn't know me, but I said hi and it was me if she mentioned anything. Oh, it's great. Yeah. Oh,
Funny.
funny kids. All right. Should we start
right.
opening some boxes?
Yes.
I have a super big one. I have 4 big ones.
We have, let's open,
you wanna open the little one?
the presents.
The presents?
That one and that, not, yeah, those two. So we still have, so McKay Nursing Home is our little nonprofit nursing home in Soap Lake. And we often do things for them because, again, they're nonprofit, operate fully on tax dollars. So anytime they need anything, it's how we're going to get it. And so we did the table runners. No.
Placemats.
Placemats, yep.
And then we did mug rugs. And then we said, well, what is it that you guys want? And what they really wanted was pillowcases. And they wanted them so badly that they still have not said, call off your friends.
Oh.
So, and they've got, I mean, you guys have probably seen, I'm sure that she's keeping track, but I think it's just over 350. But they have them. Pillowcases.
Damn.
Well, because what happens is then, the residents pick out their own, so they have their own. And then they're also putting them in the new patient kits. And then the other thing is if they end up with too many, they're giving them to the foster care program.
Right.
Because I think we need over 365, I think is what we did last year, for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think they are taking out the juvenile ones and putting those aside, knowing that
The kids need them.
everybody, all of our local, I think it's the Grant County.
Grant County.
Yeah, Grant County. Yeah, it's a
County
county program.
Yeah. All right.
All right, the card says, thank you for doing what you do for your little corner of the world and for us
Fishing.
quilters around to do what we like to do and help you out. Tracy from Connecticut. She says hi to Lizzie and to give her a little scratch. She's not here with us today, but
Today she's with Pa.
yeah, but we'll give her some love. She has 3 golden retrievers.
Oh,
This cute little card.
Goldens are the best dogs, really.
They're the sweetest.
You know,
They really
she
are.
just has such a sweet personality.
Yeah.
The kids were over at the house, was it yesterday? And they were yelling a little bit. I mean, they weren't fighting or anything. They were just being really
Loud.
And she was hiding. She was very nervous.
She had a hard time.
She was very, very nervous that somebody was hurt. She wasn't
And even the other
she wasn't
day,
going to protect you.
No.
She was feeling bad.
and even the other day we were all leaving, getting into the car, and Maisie was having herself a meltdown. I couldn't tell you why she was so upset. But so I picked her up and I put her in her car seat, and she's still upset. I'm grabbing a few more things for the car, and Lizzie's just looking at Mom with a pouty face like, just get that baby.
Don't let her hurt the baby.
She's like, the baby's fine, babe. I promise. I said, you come home with us? And she walked around the other door. I was like, I'm not going home with
not
you.
going with you
Just to want to ensure.
Yes.
Hair of those ones.
Those are pretty.
Love those.
It's kind of, I know, right? That's pretty. Purple and
I mean, I would drool all over that.
Ew.
You
Well,
are
you don't
pretty.
get one of these.
I mean, I'll just use it for one night.
Yeah.
Drool on it and then send it off.
Look how pretty that one is. That has bunnies.
Oh, it does, yeah. Oh, I saw in the in the Bifield Trade, whatever little magazine. You ever heard of a lion bunny? A lion head? Lion hair?
Bunny?
Lion mane?
Lion, maybe? It's a bunny rabbit that looks like a lion and with big old fluffy ears and has a big old mane on it. Yeah, there's somebody with 6 of them. Look.
Do they go to the fair? That's what I want to know.
I don't think they're a show rabbit.
Well, why not?
I don't know. Maybe it's a
I'd
meter.
like to see one.
I go to the bunny barn just to see the bunnies, to see if there's anything new that I don't know
They're
about.
typically meat rabbits, though.
Oh,
Ooh, I like to talk about that.
oh, I didn't think about that. 4-H kids raising money.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
These are from Cheryl.
Cheryl,
Those are cool.
Cheryl came in this morning. Yeah.
dropped
That
one.
was pretty. A pair.
A pair of hair. A pair. Oh, no. Two different ones.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah. Thank you, Cheryl.
Good one. It's always good to have some man pillowcases.
Well, you know, the other thing I was thinking too about some of these animals is I think there's a whole lot of weird AI stuff going on.
Oh, yeah.
That they're showing things that
Well,
are
not in a
not
newspaper,
real.
though.
Well, not in a newspaper. You're right. That would be. Yeah.
I'm
But yeah,
sure
that's
it
true.
is, but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, is this
This is from Jan Kalanick. She says, "Hi, thank you for being a friend. You are a true one, and Cindy is right. I have seen it with my own eyes. You are a super mom.
Oh.
Thank you."
Oh.
So she sent us some goodies.
Oh, fun.
Wildberry tea.
Tea.
Snack.
Some toasted sesame seaweed from Miss Tracy.
That would be for Tracy.
Toasted sesame seed.
And being summoned.
Being summoned.
Some lemonade to put into some water bottles. Some dots. Oh, there's 3 dots. This must mean I have to show it to babies.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
My kids love dots. All right. This card for you.
Oh, card.
Are these all stickers?
It must be.
They are. Stronger than the
Cindy.
storm.
Wanted you to know how much I appreciate all you've done. Oh.
A
Oh.
pretty notebook. Oh, Mom always
Nice
needs a
little
notebook.
card. Thank you, Jan. And then t-shirts. She must have gotten some for each of us.
That one says Nana on it.
Nana.
Look at that one. These are definitely
Oh,
yours.
kind words. Oh, yeah. Well, this one has chickens on it. That one's definitely yours.
That's cute. Look how cute that is.
And it's color.
Ooh. And a long sleeve because she's always cold.
And long sleeve. That's exactly right.
cute.
That is cute.
And this is another
you,
one.
Jan.
Kind words are like honey.
Aww.
Color again. Blue.
Color.
She wears blue quite a bit.
Yeah, I do wear blue. Very
Love it.
nice.
Those are cute.
Thank you, thank you. And these must be farm girl ones for you.
This one.
Some chickens.
Chickens. It says
And it's
homegrown, homemade, homestead. Yes, pink.
Oh, cute.
Chickens,
Can you
Bible,
see it?
apron.
Wait, bring
Oh,
it
can
down.
you see it?
There you go. Yeah.
Cute.
Oh, yeah, it's really nice. A Bible, an apron, canning. And
So it was.
sweater.
So I'm
Aw.
I bought a couple months ago. I bought a new devotion booklet that I've been doing, which is ironic because the books I read, but you know, I still love the Lord. So I'm doing a new devotion where every morning I read like 1 or 2 chapters, and then it gives me like questions or insights or whatever, and I fill that in, and it's pretty cool.
Oh, very nice. That's good.
So,
That's good. And then this one's really sweet.
oh, I like that one. Thankful, grateful, blessed. The pumpkins again,
And the
a
leopard
leopard print
print.
pumpkin. It's totally up my
That's
alley.
Brianna.
For
Jan
sure.
knows us. Thank you, Jan.
Thank
Jan,
you.
we missed you this year. Jan, if for those of you guys that know her, is our Southern Comfort cook. Came the last 2 retreats, and then this year, wedding, right? Was what it was. So
Wow.
very. We missed her. Farm
Oh,
fresh little sticker.
Thank you. Oh, cute.
Thank you, Jan.
All right. And I have 4 big
4 big humongous
Maywood
boxes.
studio boxes. So I'm assuming it's flannel just because they're so big boxes.
Oh, right. We can always tell flannel boxes. We can tell pre-cut boxes
'Cause they're
and we can
big and
tell
light.
the backing extra wide fabric because the boxes are different.
This was the pre-cut box.
Oh,
It is Holly Jolly flannel.
oh my goodness!
That's awesome.
Oh, look at the colors.
Some
Green, red, black, cream. Oh, it's what's her name? Bonnie Sullivan.
Yeah. Oh, and this is a panel?
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. My lap bill. All right, I've got 3 more boxes to go. This was the pre-cut one. This one's all the get to knows it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get the other ones open, the plastic off, and panels cut, and then we'll show you up close. Okay. Holly Jolly flannel.
Holly Jolly.
12-yard bolts. They're nice and fluffy. Maywood Studios flannel is one of the best flannels out there in our quilting industry.
I think it's the best. Do you think there's something that's better than them?
No, I don't. I would say Maywood. It's my favorite.
Maywood
is softest. They really do. They really do take the time to do
a really nice job.
You can
it
definitely
washes beautifully. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it gets even softer when it's washed. They really do a really, really nice job. They're and I would say that the majority of the flannel that we carry is Maywood Studios.
Yeah, I think
they do a really nice job with their woolies, which are the ones that it looks like wool.
Mm-hmm. You'll see some. I feel like these like platy textures is considered a woolly texture.
Platy,
not necessarily the color, but yeah. Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And of course, Bonnie Sullivan, recognizable.
She's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes, she's awesome. Yeah, you can totally tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there are 2 panels. So this one is just running yardage. I didn't cut one. So these are the cute little snowmen and mittens. So
the repeat is probably about
12.
a yard.
Yeah.
So at about a yard would be here.
So you'll get 12 different mittens with snowmen in it.
And then is that how they can purchase it? Is one at a time and it's yards? Because they can't purchase 1.5.
Right.
Nobody wants to cut that.
I'll do it like I always do. We'll do it in eaches. So 1 panel, but if you get 3, it'll be continuous yardage. So if you're wanting to do a whole cloth quilt or something, you don't have to seam it. So that is how I will do the eaches. So 1 is 12 mittens, 2 would be 4 by 6, that kind of a thing.
Super cute. And then there's another panel. I didn't see this one.
This one, there might be a free pattern associated with this one. Bonnie Sullivan tends to have, of course, pattern support. And also, she usually does at least 1 free one. Just to help. I think it's great.
That's cute. I mean, that could be a placemat.
Cute little pillow. Mm-hmm. Look how pretty that is.
Really
Whether you want to do a wall hanging or a table topper. Adorable.
Or again, my new favorite is timber, right? Mm-hmm. Which is it's Brianna's pattern, and it's basically a great big huge log cabin block that's a quilt, and so she does 6.5-inch strips. So put something in the center and then log cabin around it. You could put reds on one side, greens on the other, and boom, you'd just be totally done.
Yeah. And Bonnie Sullivan stuff's also really fun to embellish. If you want to do, just put floss and stitch over the snowflakes. Yeah. If you want to add some cool stitching to the leaves, add a piece of wool to a nose. You really could jazz it up if you wanted to. If you feel like, I want a little bit of handwork but want something Christmassy, have this your base and then embellish it on top.
Really, really cute.
All right, and there is a line with this one, so they are onesies.
So there's 20 pieces in the collection, and we have the pre-cuts. I think we kind of already showed you guys this, but so this is the 2.5-inch strips. So obviously there'll be 2 of each, and I guess something, because there's 42 in here, and there's 20 different pieces, but super thick because it's flannel. And then there's the fat quarters.
And no panels in the fat quarters. So panels sold separately.
10-inch squares. And I feel like we talk about this all the time, but just in case, again, I mean, that's the whole idea of all of the Christmas fabric coming in, is that it's time to kind of think about if you're going to be making a few quilts for Christmas. There's nothing wrong with just getting a layer cake, right? And just so 6 across by 7 down, get 2 yards or a yard of something. I'd probably get 2. And then that way just put a border on it, and also your binding, and you're done. And having just a whole bunch of squares, and you don't even have to go crazy. You could kind of, lay it out in whatever design you want using your reds and your greens and your blacks, or you can just make it kind of scrappy, because it's all about the fabric. This is really cute, wintry fabric, and super, super soft. So you could just put it together super fast.
Okay. The flannel is fluffy enough that our table is not big enough.
It's not quite big enough. I have to hold it down here at the end, so we should probably start down
Okay, you
here.
want to start down the black?
Yeah, we'll start down here. So the black, so we've got the, you can see it's just kind of that woolly, so nice little plaid, a little small little check.
Again, these are, oh yeah, you can see them. I was going to say they're black on blacks. They might be a little hard
And
to see.
look at that with the snowflakes.
I love the snowflake.
I know. And then here, really nice plaid.
I love
Beautiful.
it.
I do too. I love it in every color.
That's
The
true.
red.
The green is pretty impressive too.
And then this one is really pretty. Black background. It's got all the holly berries.
Love it.
And then now we can start setting it. And then here is a snowman toss. Oh my gosh. On the black background.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
one got out of the mitten. His
What?
nugget.
He got out of the mitten? He's naked? Oh, I see.
He's
Isn't
that great?
Green
I feel like I
plaid.
need a
It's
flannel shirt
beautiful.
of that.
Yes. And then these are just some chubby reindeer. Really cute. Wearing scarves.
Cute.
Really cute. And then here again, just another plaid, small plaid. And here is another, this is the same one, just that snowman toss on the light green. There's the naked ones.
He's free.
Yeah. And then this, I don't know if you can tell or not, but this is also just a check.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah.
That it's just light with the taupe. And then here is the,
Yeah, and I love
Check.
this one. Really does look like a tweedy texture.
yeah.
It's. I mean, it doesn't feel like it, but it definitely looks like it should.
Mm-hmm. And then here is the snowman toss on. Well, not that one. It's the one before. The little, I don't know if you can see the little check back behind it in the cream. And then this one is the snowflakes. White on the taupe. You can see that one. Here are the snowflakes. White or the cream on red. The reindeer on red. Little chubby little guys. And the check on the red. Here is a plaid on the
You
red.
can really see the texture.
Isn't that beautiful? But wait. Look at this one.
Isn't that one fantastic?
Oh my gosh. That is beautiful.
Love it.
Beautiful, beautiful. And then holly. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. All right, so there's 20 of them. There are there's a panel and then there's a block repeat sold as eaches and then all of the pre-cuts.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we're gonna try to get this all cleaned up, and then I have a in the beginning box.
In the beginning box.
Yeah.
What was the name of this?
Holly Jolly Flannel. And I'll have all it in there together. And then if there's a free pattern with that really cool panel, I'll put whatever other goodies in there for you guys to check out. Ooh, it's a pretty one.
Pretty one.
Oh. Butterflies. True.
Oh, it's like watercolor.
Butterfly Fantasy.
Butterfly. Oh, in the beginning. Oh, of course. You could tell in the beginning. If I just would have looked at the
Ooh, look at
border.
this one. Oh. That is so pretty.
Did you see, you guys that are in the beginning fans? Jason Yenter is the designer. He just got married in Vegas.
Oh, cool.
He says on his Facebook post, yeah, we're kind of fancy like that. Fancy like that. They've been together for like 26 years and they have a kid. I decided to get married.
Awesome. Okay, looks like we got all of it, just a little cute little line. So I'll take plastic off and show you close.
All right.
Butterfly Fantasy.
This is beautiful. As usual, because of course, Jason Yenter, his stuff, again, designers that have been doing it for a long time, the stuff is easily recognizable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just beautiful, very ethereal kind of stuff. A lot of his stuff goes together. He has either those very rich jewel tony kind of colors, or he has kind of these really sweet pastels. And he has a couple of other lines. Is there a Jason Yenter category, or is like daydreams?
No, I think it's a in the beginning category that I have. I did grab Garden of Dreams and a Daydreams piece so you can see what coordinates for those would coordinate for this one. So whether you already have some, if you have some leftover, or you need some extra pieces. Because again, it's pretty small. 2, 4, it's 8 pieces in a border print. So if you wanted a few more colors, a little more green or whatever, you could help pick out of that.
Yellow.
So I'll move that section up to what's new. So you can add to it if you need to.
And, you know, if you're not sure what to do with this, a line like his, where it's just so stunning and pretty, you know, you really could do anything that takes 8 half-yard cuts or 8 yards or 8 one-yard pieces or whatever, something that is really going to show that fabric off.
Some of our patterns that you guys probably have, baby bento. To do the baby size, it's 4 half-yard cuts. To make something large, to do 8 one-yard cuts, and you can make it into a queen size. So you really could show this all off. You could then put a big old border around it, and you'd have a queen quilt in a weekend.
Yeah.
And then there's also the option for a beginner Bargello. Do 8 half-yard cuts.
Yeah.
This little one is 8 quarter-yard cuts, but if you do 8 half-yard cuts, you'll make it bigger.
2 panels.
And it'll be about 64 by 88. So it'd be a nice, full, almost tween size, and super, super easy, and just to double it. I also found Whimsy Quilts. This was one of the books that he coordinated with one of his older collections, but it's still relevant. I mean, it's just going to be more sweeter pastels, but he uses prints, border prints, and everything in here if you're wanting to make something a little cuter.
I love that flower block.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Yeah, fun ones. So I'll put these 2 patterns and this book in with Butterfly Fantasy, just so, because you saw it, and then you can, if it sounded like a good idea.
Very good. All right, just absolutely stunning. Really, really pretty. So you can see the really cool teals. And then we're just going to come down here and show, so this one, and if I have my glasses on, Daydreams. And then this one
is Garden Dreams.
Garden of Dreams. And so you can see that if you did want to add more of a blue, and we have the same thing, that color is perfect for that. Same thing. We've got his pinks, we've got some yellows, we've got some purples. So if there is another color that you want to add and you really like the print, we can, what I would say and what we usually tell you is to go ahead and pick the purple that you think and put it in your cart, purchase it and say that, oh, I want 3/4 of a yard of this or whatever. And then in your notes say, hey, will you double check and make sure I got the right purple? And we'll make sure it really is a color that really looks good with it. But at least that way we kind of know what you're thinking. So it's nice if you do that, and then we can help you with personal shopping. And then this teeny tiny little,
that's so cute.
Oh, it's just adorable little small print. And then here we just have some scattered butterflies in all of the colors, which is beautiful. I love that he has such a nice job. It does such a nice job with textures. So a nice little kind of an argyle kind of a print, which is beautiful. And then here's his kind of his typical spirograph kind of look that I think, or watercolor circles. Just
gosh, this would be so pretty just to stick as an accent on a wall.
Yeah,
do the whole starch trick on a wall.
It's so just beautiful. Anything that requires a panel or a focus piece, you know, this really could stand alone as being interesting enough.
You could do a wood pile.
Oh, you could.
You know, because wood pile are 9-inch strips and some 9-inch squares, and you could really, you could even use the border print as some of your strips.
Oh, yeah, absolutely could. And then because of all of this teal that's in there, so then here is another nice little kind of a diamond plaid, little tone-on-tone butterfly. This really nice weaves, and it uses that teal and the blue and the green. And then, oh my goodness, I guess I'll flip it over. Is that, how do we get it so that it's right side up for you guys? Here we go. Here's the border. Oh, beautiful. Really, really pretty. Anybody who does those really quick table runners, this would be a really pretty spring one for that. Really nice. Or, like Brianna said, this could be blocks. It could be a border. It could be anything.
Beautiful. Are there pink California poppies that I don't know about?
Well,
I have a bunch of yellowy gold ones.
There might be.
I don't know about a pink breed.
There might be. I know. I have that. I love the little yellow ones.
Yeah, I have a few.
They do really well up here. Yeah. Beautiful.
All right. Beautiful.
All right.
I love that. Okay.
right. Oh,
I've got some Northcott boxes.
box seems to be kind of falling apart.
Yeah, I've seen better days.
Northcott Christmas.
Did you guess it? I got some berries.
Some berries.
Ooh, look at this one. That's a cool print. A little mini strip.
Northcott, it seems like there must be a panel.
They usually do some fun things. And then that pretty scroll.
Ooh.
I like that. All right, I've got two more boxes, and some long boxes.
Oh.
So they're kind of funny shapes. So I don't know if
There's going to be a panel.
Of course, Northcott is known for panels.
Yes.
So, okay, we're going to get the rest of them open real fast and then show you.
All right. This is really fun. So here's the funny thing. 2 very, very important things we need to tell you. Number 1. No, that's not it. Not that she's right.
You'll see later.
No. So, really important thing number 1 is that every once in a while we open up Christmas and go, oh gosh, more poinsettias. Oh, more holly. And then we go, oh, I see why we got it. We got it because there's really cool panels and really cool projects.
And then coordinating pieces.
You have to get coordinating pieces.
Yeah.
So then I keep thinking, oh my gosh, our Christmas is going to be so
It's
boring.
busting at the seams.
Busting at the seams. Here's the second important thing you need to know. There's not as much back there as you think. Because I went back to look for a green, just kind of a green solid that will go with this. Very, very difficult. So already the Christmas is getting picked over. So I cannot stress this enough.
Don't wait.
Don't wait.
Start
Get your Christmas projects. And remember, it's not going to go bad. When you buy lettuce on a Wednesday, you don't better probably eat it by Sunday or else you're throwing it away. That is not true of your Christmas fabric. If you think you're going to make 3 Christmas quilts and then Christmas comes and goes and you're busy doing other things and you don't get it done, you can make them next year. It's not going to go bad. Keep it all together. Put it in a little kit. Put it in your sewing studio until you have time to do it. But if you know for sure you're going to do it, the idea of looking for those pieces in November and December, you're going to have a hard time. So we mentioned that a lot. And I was still thinking, boy, we're overrun with Christmas. We are not.
No.
I mean, holly berries for days. For days.
But if you want a green or a red to coordinate with that holly berry, that's hard.
That's what's hard.
That's tricky.
Exactly right.
So this pattern, Holiday Banquets, it showcases this fabric and this awesome, really cool border print. It really is scalloped. I absolutely love it.
Beautiful.
I love the trick on this border.
We're going to make this.
I also thought just even the option of doing it outside, get it quilted, cut that scallop out and do a binding edge and have a scalloped edged quilt with no work. Sign me up. But there is a solid green in this quilt that they use. And that took us down the rabbit hole of
well, let's just find one.
Yeah. So we'll show you our 3 options.
This is where she thinks she's going to say she's right.
I have a perfect one.
We'll take a vote.
I have a perfect one.
We're not going to tell her which one it is.
There's not very much on it, so you needed another option. And it happens to be solid, and y'all know I am not a solid girl. So it wouldn't necessarily be my pick, but it's a good color.
It is a good color.
This one
they use a solid in this.
So it makes sense. So Mom put a plan B because she doesn't want her friends to buy solids if they don't have to.
No. And it's funny that they use a solid in this. But my thing is that
we love the texture.
I love the texture. And if you've got texture and you've got these pretty scrolls in here, pretty scrolls.
I mean, I get why they probably thought it, but I put canvas in here, which is one of Northcott's basics. They should have just put this on there because it is definitely the best pick. But beautiful. So let's. So this is the pattern. It has nothing to do with the panels. It's just beautiful yardage.
And we're gonna cut some kits.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I'll probably cut it in the throw size. So the throw size is 57 by 73. There is a wall quilt option that is 57 square. Not really a wall quilt.
57 square?
Anyways, we're still going to do the throw size because rectangles are better. So we'll do that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's look at panels.
Wait. Yeah. let's show the pounds before you go around on that side. There was 3. It was so long ago, I don't even barely remember. So there was this one first.
All different.
They're all super, super
Are
different.
they all this canvas weight?
They're all this canvas weight, this heavy. You don't have to line it if you don't want to, kind of canvas weight. So I don't know if you can see the line. Can you see the line? Beautiful placemats.
I love the coaster options.
And the coasters. And so really, if you have a long arm or you feel comfortable doing your own quilting, just go ahead and layer that. Quilty. Cut everything apart. Put your binding on it. Life is good. You're going to probably need a green for your binding. Or you can do a fun print. It'll be okay.
This red is a print.
Yeah.
So you really could. And again, it's going to be a regular cotton, not a linen blend, but it won't matter. It'll still wash really well. It'll wear really well. And the print is the same. So no one's going to know.
It's just nice that they have that heavier print. And it washes so nice. Yeah. It lays nice and flat. You don't have to press it. That's that other big thing, right? Is that with cotton, you wash it. I mean, I have all those pillowcases.
She spends a lot of time starching.
Iron all those pillowcases. But if they had that little canvasy blend, they are perfectly flat.
Yeah.
You know,
they have that little linen blend in it. And linen is just, linen.
15% linen, 85% cotton, I think. This.
What is this? Oh, it's
smart.
Oh, in one piece.
Tree skirt. Humongous. So this is probably, what do you think that is? 42 by
you think
42 square.
You think 42 square?
Well, I think the tree skirt is no, this was a regular size bolt. Was it? Well, maybe.
Hold on.
Here, I have measuring right here. Was it?
Oh, it doesn't tell me. Just says tree skirt.
Yeah, this was, that says 49.
So it's about a 48-inch circle.
No, 40.
40-inch circle? Oh, yeah. 40.
It's 40-inch circle. So.
Oh, I love the little tag. Look at tags.
I know. There's some little gift tags. There's 6 gift tags total. Wonderful little tree skirt. Gives you the directions. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty easy. You're just going to. And then it tells you. It says something about line B and what you're going to line up. But again, same thing. Just go ahead and put that, load it, quilt it. Cut it.
You can also get a package of Warm 100 and get a yard and a half of your backing and put in your notes, give to Brittany. And Brittany will stipple it for you or whatever, call you and say, hey, what do you want? And then you can get it shipped back to you.
Quilted.
So all you have to do is cut and bind.
Pretty smart.
So use your notes.
Yeah.
Brittany can quilt it up for you real fast.
Also, those of you guys with round tables, beautiful 40-inch Christmas table round.
You have a round table.
I have a round table.
That's a good idea. You could also cut her on that scallop and have a round scallop. Oh,
you could be pretty fancy.
Yeah, you could.
But wait, there's more. Also in this
I am already
canvasy print.
Oh, look at that! A little kitchen set.
I know. So, adult size apron. It comes clear down to here. Can you see the bottom of it?
You could scallop it if you wanted.
And then here's all of our little ties, because somewhere here, over here, down here on the bottom, it has the directions on how to do it. And then oven mitts. So again, you can do front and back, or you can do 4 with a different fabric.
And if you get Insulbright, we've got packages that are 36 by 42. The Insulbright is going to be heat resistant. So you can grab your cookie sheet and it's not going to burn your fingers.
And I assume those top ones are coasters.
Must be coasters. Oven mitts.
Because you really want a pocket in your coaster. Wait, let me.
Do you have instructions somewhere else?
What does it say?
Apron and oven mitt.
Pockets? Assembly instruction. Well, I wouldn't think that you'd need 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets.
There's a lot of pockets. Tabs. Oh, these are your tabs for your mittens.
Yeah.
I think they're coasters.
They're coasters.
I'm saying they're coasters. You don't get instructions on how to make coasters.
But
I can video next, since this one has coasters.
Yeah, this one did too. No, that had tags.
Didn't the flannel one have coasters? I don't know. Anyways, for the coasters, Mom and Eliza That one had coasters. Oh, that one did have coasters. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure I saw coasters not too long ago.
I do not remember.
Oh, my brain hurts, guys. Anyways, Mom and Eliza did how to do quick coasters.
Yeah.
So I'll put that video next.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if you want to know a really quick way to do coasters with this size, all you get is 5 more same size squares out of whatever. You can do stash. You can get it out of the yardage you have here. And then you do some folding, some sewing, and some flipping right side out. Again, you can use scrap batting. You can use Insulbrite if you think you're going to put your hot cocoa on it. Or you can just do a little bit of thin batting so it'll absorb any condensation and not get into your tabletop. But I'll put that next so you guys have instructions or a tutorial on how to do a really quick coaster.
Perfect.
Alright.
And there are 9 pieces plus a border plus 3 optional greens.
Yeah.
That's from us. So
And panels that will go far too fast.
the panels will go fast. This collection, we got this in, and we have the entire collection. We didn't miss anything, but we got the collection because of the panels.
Yeah, these
And
are
so
definitely
we
keepers.
probably won't do fat quarters because just choose what you'd like, you know, and you're going to want, I mean, it depends if you want to line your apron, if you want to line your oven mitts, if you want that kind of thing. I mean, you know, I'd probably get, if you're going to do the oven mitts, get a yard. If you're going to do the apron, get a yard.
And get a yard and a half if you want a backing on your tree skirt.
Yeah.
And then put a note in it. Say, hey,
give
send
it
off
to Brittany.
And then we'll ship it to you for that $10.75. We'll ship it to you quilted.
Yeah.
So it'll be a couple days delayed.
Yeah.
But it'll be to you ready to bind. Don't forget your binding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Need that. Okay, let's look up close.
Okay. All right. So we're going to look up close at this. And did you already show this up close?
I did, well, kind of up close.
Yeah, so this is the one that's 57 by 57 that they're calling a wall quilt. We're going to put the kits together for this one, which is going to end up being 62 by 80, which is really a good sized quilt. So we'll put the kits together doing that one. I'll include the pattern. And did you already kind of pan across a little bit?
Yeah.
Because I think this is the one. This is kind of the big focus piece that's in there. It's beautiful. It's really pretty. So that's what's kind of in those center blocks right there. It's not pieced.
Oh, yeah, let me take it out of there.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't too bad when you're showing, but if you're going to keep showing it. There you go. Then you don't have the glare.
Yeah, there you go.
Here, I'll even just give you this piece.
Yeah. And so you can see that really it's fairly simple piecing, but the big thing is that focus piece that's going to be in the center there. And then this really cool scallop. So here is the border piece, which we'll show you. And then this is that green that we were kind of talking about. So they did use a solid green. Brianna found a solid green. I just want to tell you that for me, the kits that we're going to put together, we think that we're not going to use the solid green. So again, if you look at this, I want you to see, we have a couple of options. So there's this green, which is kind of light, but fairly bright. And then there's also this green. And I think that this green is just a little bit richer because see, look at here with the dark green on the background. There's some dark shading here. There's some dark shading here. So I really like the texture of this one. But so when we do the kits, this is the one that we're going to put in the kits. Brianna and I totally agreed on that.
Now, it takes 2 yards of the green because it's going to be in your block, in your border, and your binding. So if there is more of this particular green when I'm done cutting kits, you will see it in the category.
Yeah. And then, but your other options that you'll see in the categories, you'll see this one.
I love this one.
I think this one is really pretty.
And a tiny little texture.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is nice too. And I think if you look at this and go, oh, I really want the kit, but I really want this one.
Put it in your notes.
Put it in your notes. We'll do it. So, because this one is called,
It's canvas.
there's no name. Kelly. Right. This one is called Kelly.
And that one's called Pine. Which is funny because it's just like a shade darker than
That's
the
weird.
Kelly.
Yeah.
But
yeah. If you would rather have Kelly in yours, this is also a very, very good decision. We couldn't decide. We even thought, well, if we did 2 of these and 2 of those.
Yeah, because I just don't think I have enough for 4 kits of this one. So that's why we decided it should just all be the same. It makes it easier for you guys shopping.
Yeah. So that's the Kelly. And then this was the solid. This is the one that I have to say I I mean, this is what they did in the pattern.
Yeah, that's
they picked the solid. So I guess same thing. If you say, ooh, I want that and I want the solid, we will not judge you. We will put it in there. I personally wouldn't.
I like the texture.
Just for me personally. It's not right or wrong. It's just because all of this texture, scroll texture, to me, a solid, it just kind of makes it a little bit flat. So that's why I wouldn't, but that's what they called for in the pattern, which I thought was interesting. So this one will be in the category, and this one is also probably a Kelly. I don't know.
I think it's Gecko.
Oh, it's Gecko.
Yeah.
Gecko.
So these will also just be in your category for if you want to get a half yard of it. And this is Mom's crazy choice. She wants to keep the party going.
Yeah, maybe not. We probably won't put it in there.
The green is really cool. The gold is even not bad. But this funny light blue is a little too blue to not read as cream. So for me, it's a little on the wild side, which is weird.
It is a little on the wild side, but I just have to redeem myself here for a second. The reason for that is because I am not kidding you when I say that when we go in there looking for a green, all of this Christmas fabric that you've seen, yeah, people are stocking up on their greens. So the point here is to say, oh my gosh, if you wait much longer, your green options are going to be limited. So if you loved this, no matter what, this is called Dance in Paris Metallic. But we're not going to put it in this category. Brianna's right. It doesn't really go, but we'll put those other three. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at these. We looked at these. So here is the red scroll. This is that fabric, the color that you see on the panel on all of the kind of backgroundy.
Yeah, and color. Your placemats.
Yeah, placemat. And then this is the holly. It's beautiful. And again, it has that, I just love that dark, rich green on the back and then the multicolored leaves and then the berries. This is the same thing, a little more sparse. This one is far more dense than this one. It has the red scroll on the background of that holly. A little holly stripe. Super cute.
They'd make really cute apron straps too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then, really pretty poinsettia, wherever you're from. Mostly white, just some intermittent red ones. Very, very rich. This is the one that is the focus piece in the pattern. For the kits that we're going to cut, this is the one that we're going to put in there. This one that they call for. A lot going on. And then again, a very dense holly on white. And then this one, can you tell that that's a scroll?
Yeah, we can kind of see that.
And so that's kind of a cream and a taupe. And then here's another holly. This one is a little bit different, a little larger. It's got some boughs in it and some acorns. It's kind of fun.
Pine cones.
Pine cones. Pine cones. When acorns grow up, they grow up to be pine cones. Okay, that's not true. And then, look at the scroll border.
I love it.
I know. Now, what's kind of interesting about this is that typically on border prints, they're going to give you 4 10-inch because that's what you need is 4 times around, right? So you would get 2 yards of this or whatever for your quilt. Well, they are giving you 5 repeats of this. You only need 4 of them, so you'll have 1 left over that you could use for blocks. You could use for a table runner. You could, there's all kinds of options for this, which I think is kind of cool.
You can add it to your apron panel if you feel like you need to extend it. If you're really tall, you can use this piece to extend that apron.
Mm-hmm. All kinds of things. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
All right.
Love it. Holiday joy.
Holiday joy. All right. As usual, it's been 4 hours.
It was a good one, though.
I don't know. If it comes out to be only 20 minutes for you guys, I'm going to be ticked.
We worked way harder than that.
We made such a mess. I don't even remember what we saw.
All that flannel.
Oh, massive
Bonnie
flannel.
Sullivan flannel.
So cute.
So cute. Really and pre-cuts.
Pre-cuts.
Also, I'm going to put the Woolies basic flannel up into the What's New also.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's also going to have just basics, red, white, red, green, and I think white.
Sure.
In pre-cuts.
We have a lot of Woolies.
So if you want to mix pre-cuts, make your quilt bigger, add some more solid pieces, or just
at the moment, we're pretty good on pre-cuts on flannel. So yeah, you could find some good
stuff.
So
I'll move that up just in case. And then again, just use your notes.
Good.
If they're if you got another red or another black or whatever, just say, hey, they're all going together if you want to match. We totally don't have any problem with that. And we'll just pick something that matches if it doesn't, and send it on its way.
Yeah.
And then Jason Yenter's new one.
Butterflies and
Fantasy. Butterfly Fantasy.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Super, super pretty.
Not Christmassy. I mean, it could be a Christmas gift.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's a couple ideas we gave you, and those patterns and everything will be in that collection for you.
Yeah.
And then Holiday Joy.
And then Holiday Joy.
Which is pretty exciting.
Really exciting. Yeah. I love the panels are going to go quickly.
Yes.
So just remember.
Panels, there'll be patterns. We'll create a few kits for you with the greens. Again, if you want to adjust those greens, just put it in your notes. We won't have time to cut these kits before Monday, so you won't be messing us up.
No.
So
Tell us
even
what
if you put in a left field and say, dude, I want a red, I don't want a green one, you let me know. So I'm out to go shopping for you. But for greens, if you like it just like the pattern, I think the green is really nice. I'm not a green girl, but I like the idea of the green.
But it's Christmas. You have to be green for Christmas. Well, you're a pink Christmas.
I have green, though. Lime green.
She has lime green and pink for Christmas.
Yeah. Robert puts up with a lot, let me tell you.
He does.
So yeah, super cool.
And then we should mention our last two little commercials. One is Remember the Northcott. Did we mention that at the beginning?
We did.
Hours and hours ago?
So those of you who watched till the end.
Did.
Well, if we didn't.
Maybe we didn't. Maybe we only talked about it amongst ourselves.
Friday, Mom and I put a special little video out. We were going to go live and Mom chickened out. She did do it in one shot, though. That was...
Woo!
2 minutes is slicking, but we put some of the Northcott fabric on the basics on sale. You have until tonight. Monday morning when I get to work, I'm going to turn it off. At the moment, that entire category. So in the What's New section, there's a Northcott / Stonehenge category. All of that category is already discounted at 20%. We just have a lot of it at the moment. We need to make some room for Halloween and for Christmas. So we thought the best thing to do is fill your guys' pantries so that you can get, have things to work with your pretty poinsettias, your pretty whatever.
Yeah.
And you can work off of that. And
it's really good fabric. We have a whole section in the store that's that stuff because it all goes really well together. But we have a whole bunch of the blues and a whole bunch of the browns and the blacks and the creams. Because when we get the whole collection and somebody buys all of the wolf or the bison or whatever goes with it or the eagles.
We just have texture
and then
left.
there's little texture left. So it's a texture sale.
Yes.
Which might be why we couldn't find green.
So go if you missed that video.
With that stuff.
2 things if you missed it. 1, subscribe. You won't miss it next time.
Yeah.
2, go look. It's still in What's New
left.
section, Northcott / Stonehenge collection. Click on that. It's all discounted already. No coupon needed.
Right.
It'll do it. And you'll have until Monday morning.
Yeah. Because then we're moving a few things around.
And Monday morning, in case you're watching this late, Monday morning for us would have been the 21st, July 21st. The sale ends for that.
And then all that will happen is it'll just go back to its regular price. Yeah. But a lot will be gone.
Yes.
And that was the goal.
So if we mentioned it before, awesome. If not, congratulations for staying to the end.
Woohoo! It was so long ago, I don't remember if we talked about it or not. And then the other thing, I think we were talking about it when Jordan came and was visiting with us. The bra auction. Just a little reminder about that we are going to be doing some quick little videos, showing you guys, telling you the item number, talking about the bidding. So, and we're going to try to do that every week. We've done some filming. We're going to try to bank some of those so that you can even see them while we're gone, but we'll see what we get done. If you don't see one, don't worry about it. We'll catch up so that then that way, every Friday you'll be able to see a quick little, for
like
anything new, preview. That was the word I was looking for. A preview of any new things that we're adding to the auction, which would be really nice. And then nice little commercial because, we need to raise $56,000. I feel totally we can do it.
And all the other information, if it's the first time hearing about it, go to the website.
Yeah.
There's a tab that's bra auction. Click on that. It's all the information, any forms to fill out, and all the information is right there. Or you can always shoot us an email at info@fabricpatch.net or give us a call.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for
wore
hanging
me
out with
out today.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.